years went by without a sound, like old leaves falling to the ground. No great storm, no sudden flame, just little losses with my name. I watch my hands grow rough and slow, watch the boy in me let go. He didn't leave with one last cry, he faded quiet behind my eyes. Nobody heard what time can do when it takes the softest part of you. But somewhere in that silent grief, I found a heart, a kind of peace. The years didn't speak, but they told me enough. They taught me how to carry pain when carrying got rough. The years didn't speak, but they carved me deep. I lost the man I thought I'd be, and found one I could keep. Mama's voice still comes around when the house gets too quiet now. Daddy's shadow by the door still asks me what I'm working for. I've had love that couldn't stay, had faith that nearly walked away, had mornings where my tired chest felt too heavy to confess. They said the pain would pass in time, like rivers crossing county lines. But some old hurt don't ever leave, it only teaches you to breathe. The years didn't speak, but they told me enough. They taught me how to carry pain when carrying got rough. The years didn't speak, but they carved me deep. I lost the man I thought I'd be, and found one I could keep. I don't need a reason now for every scar and every vow. Some things come and take their due and leave a quieter truth in you. If I seem far away sometimes, I am counting old fault lines, not to break, not to stay, just to know I found my way. The years didn't speak, but they told me enough. They taught me how to carry pain when carrying got rough. The years didn't speak, but they called me deep. I lost the man I thought I'd be, and found one I could keep. The years didn't speak, but I heard them still in the empty rooms, in the evening chill. So let the old days settle down like dust outside a dying town. I won't ask them to return, I know a loss was meant to burn. I have been changed by what I knew, by every road I stumbled through. The years stayed quiet, dark and steep, but they gave me one soul to keep. up with the same old weight, same old coffee, same old ache, same old boots beside the door, same old road asking for more. There was dust on the window frame, dust on the picture with my name, dust on the dreams I used to trust, and one more day of dust. Nobody calls it bravery when you live what no one sees, but every morning I stand up with one more day of dust. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow. One more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. I've seen strong men lose their hands to empty work and bitter land. I've seen good wives hide their tears behind the dishes in the years. I've seen love turn thin and pale like old paint on a broken rail. But even when the shine is gone, something plain keeps moving on. I used to wait for saving grace, like thunder rolling through this place. Now I know grace can be small, just standing after the fall. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow. One more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. I don't need a holy sign to make this sorrow mine. Just give me enough morning light to make it through another night. Just give me breath when hope feels thin, and I will start again. One more day of dust, one more mile to go, one more tired heart, moving quiet and slow. One more prayer unsaid, one more road to trust. I am still alive in one more day of dust. One more day of dust, but dust is not the end. It settles on the broken things and lets them rise again. So let the dirt stay on my shoes, let the old road bring its news. I have lost more than enough, but I am made of stubborn stuff. If tomorrow comes the same, with no clean sky and no new name, I'll lift my head because I must, and walk one day of dust. There's old wood beneath my feet. It knows the sound of tired dreams. It heard my father close the door, too worn to ask for anything more. It heard my mother softly pray when supper stretched another day. It heard the rain, it heard my name, it held the house through old wood pane. A home can hurt and hold you still, like roots wrapped round a stubborn hill. I left that place, but all the same, I still carry old wood pain. Old wood, old pain still remembers me. Every nail, every board, every family tree. Old wood, old pain in the walls and rain. I walked away from that house, but not from what it gave. There's a window facing west, where the sunset used to rest. I stood there young and full of plans, with the whole world in my hands. Now I know what years can do. They take the many, leave the few. They leave a chair, a coat, a stain, and rooms that whisper old wood pain. I thought that leaving meant I'd heal, but some things follow what you feel. Some doors close, some still remain inside your chest like old wood pain. Old wood, old pain still remembers me. Every nail, every board, every family tree. Old wood, old pain in the walls and rain. I walked away from that house, but not from what it gave. I don't curse the place I knew. It did the best that it could do. It kept us warm in times within. It let the broken people in. If I return with tired eyes, it ain't to ask the past why. It's just to stand there once again and thank the house that held my pain. Old wood, old pain still remembers me. Every nail, every board, every family tree. Old wood, old pain in the walls and rain. I walked away from that house, but not from what it gave. Old wood, old pain where the quiet stayed, where love was tired but never ran away. So let the porch lean toward the ground, let the empty room sleep sound. I'll leave my hand upon the frame and speak the old house by its name. No bright light, no holy chain, just what remains after the rain. A man, a door, a weathered grain. Old wood, There's a house at the end of town where the porch light finally burned out. The windows stare like tired eyes, holding dust and no goodbyes. I used to hear my mother sing while my father fixed most everything. Now every room just knows my name, and every wall remembers pain. I walked through doors I used to know, found silence sitting by the stove. Some places don't need graves to be a field of buried memory. This is the house the pain left empty, where the years don't make a sound, where love once kept the table ready, now only shadows gather round. This is the place I learned to lose, the place I learned what men don't say. I came back looking for mercy, but mercy had moved away. There's a chair beside the kitchen wall where Daddy rested after it all. His boots were worn, his voice was low. He gave more than the world would know. Mama kept the sorrow clean, folded grief in faded jeans. She smiled when the cupboards thinned, like hunger was just passing wind. I thought I'd leave and cut the chain, but distance never killed the pain. Some roots stay wrapped around the bone, no matter where a man is gone. This is a house the pain left empty, where the years don't make a sound, where love once kept the table ready, now only shadows gather round. This is the place I learned to lose, the place I learned what men don't say. I came back looking for mercy, but mercy had moved away. I don't hate the broken floor, I don't curse that old front door. It held us up when times were thin, it kept the cold from coming in. And maybe pain ain't just a thief, maybe it teaches men to breathe. Maybe all these empty rooms still kept a little truth. This is the house the pain left empty, where the years don't make a sound, where love once kept the table ready, now only shadows gather round. This is the place I learned to lose, the place I learned what men don't say. I came back looking for mercy, but mercy had moved away. This is the house that still remembers every prayer and every fall. I lost the people that made me, but I still hear them in the walls. So I'll leave the porch light broken, let the dust stay where it lies. Some things don't need fixing, some wounds don't need disguise. I close the door behind me, but I won't walk away the same. That empty house still holds me, and pain still knows my name. I woke up before the daylight came, with Yesterday still in my name. Coffee cold and hands unclean from holding on to what I'd seen. There's a weight behind a quiet face, a kind of hurt that leaves no trace. You learn to smile, you learn to nod, and carry things you don't tell God. Nobody asks how deep it goes when a man keeps wearing his old clothes. Nobody sees the hidden cost of holding everything he lost. A man can only carry so much before his hands begin to shake, before the road beneath his feet starts asking what it takes. A man can only carry so much, but still he carries on with a broken prayer inside his chest and a heart that won't be gone. I watch my father bend with years, never showing half his fears. He kept his sorrow folded tight and worked it down by candlelight. Mama knew but never said, she just bowed her silver head. Some homes don't break with falling beams, they break in small and silent things. I used to think I'd be more free than all the men who came before me, but blood remembers, roots run deep, and some old wounds refuse to sleep. A man can only carry so much before his hands begin to shake, before the road beneath his feet starts asking what it takes. A man can only carry so much, but still he carries on with a broken prayer inside his chest and a heart that won't be gone. I don't need the world to know how far a tired soul can go. I don't need a crown or a sign to prove this pain was mine. If I lay it down someday, let the dirt take what it may. But until that morning comes, I'll carry what I've become. A man can only carry so much before his hands begin to shake, before the road beneath his feet starts asking what it takes. A man can only carry so much, but still he carries on with a broken prayer inside his chest and a heart that won't be gone. A man can only carry so much, but somehow still survives with all that weight beneath his ribs and quiet in his eyes. So let the evening settle slow, let the long road take me home. I have been bent by grief and dust. A man can only carry so much. But if tomorrow finds my face still moving through this tired place, then maybe strength was never loud, just standing when you're almost down. gave. Now they sleep beside a grave. They were tears I held too long, till they turned into this song. I had a love I could not show, had a heart that moved too slow, had a mouth that closed with pride, while the best of me stayed inside. Nobody teaches boys to bleed or say the things their fathers need, so I kept quiet day by day with what I could not say, what I could not say stayed with me like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. I should have told my mother more before the silence closed the door. Should have held my father's hand, told him I could understand. But men like us don't speak that way. We had the hurt and face the day. Then years go by and all we own is an empty chair and a telephone. I thought my heart was made of stone, till I had to miss them both alone. Now every night kneels down to pray for what I could not say, what I could not say stayed with me like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. If heaven has a kitchen light and a porch beneath the quiet night, maybe they can hear me now, though I don't know when or how. I loved you more than I could prove. I was just too scared to move, and every road I walk today carries what I could not say, what I could not say stayed with me like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. What I could not say became my prayer, a quiet wound across our way. So if you love someone tonight, don't wait for the morning light. Don't let pride take one more day from what your heart should say. I learned too late, but learned it true. Silence takes a part of you, and all the years won't wash away what I could not say. There was a place beside the road where I laid down what I couldn't hold. Not a cross and not a stone, just a patch of dirt I call my own. I buried pride, I buried blame, buried half my younger name. Left the boy I used to be where nobody could follow me. I thought the end had come that night, no open door, no morning light. But even down beneath the clay, something in me turned away. I walked away from my own grave with empty hands and nothing brave. No thunder rolled, no angels came, just one more breath inside my frame. I walked away from what I lost, from every debt and every cost. The earth still knew my name that day, but I walked away. I had a love that turned to dust, had a friend that broke my trust, had a home that lost its light, had prayers that didn't sleep at night. I wore silence like a coat, kept old sorrow in my throat. Some men die but still move on, carrying what should have made them gone. They saw my face and called me strong, but they never knew how long I stood there at the edge of me, begging pain to let me breathe. I walked away from my own grave with empty hands and nothing brave. No thunder rolled, no angels came, just one more breath inside my frame. I walked away from what I lost, from every debt and every cost. The earth still knew my name that day, but I walked away. But I walked away. I don't know what kept me here. Maybe love, maybe fear, maybe just my mother's voice telling me I had a choice. I don't call it victory, I don't call it being free. I just know the night was deep, and still it did not get to keep me. I walked away from my own grave with empty hands and nothing brave. No thunder rolled, no angels came, just one more breath inside my frame. I walked away from what I lost, from every debt and every cost. The earth still knew my name that day, but I walked away. I walked away with tired eyes, with no clean truth and no disguise. Not healed, not whole, not made of flame, but still alive inside my name. So let the ground remember me as the man I used to be. Let the weeds grow where I lay, I don't belong there anyway. If the dark comes back again, calling like an old lost friend, I'll tell it what I learned that day. Even graves can be walked away. There's a quiet part of me no one ever gets to see. It sits behind my tired eyes, counting every old goodbye. It knows a room where I broke down. It knows a road outside this town. It knows the names I do not say, and why I still look far away. Nobody asks where silence starts, or how it settles in a heart. But I have lived where words don't reach, and learned what sorrow came to teach. There's a quiet part of me still holding on, still sitting with the hurt after everyone is gone. There's a quiet part of me still trying to believe. I lost so much along the way, but it never let me leave. My father carried work like stone, came home tired and sat alone. My mother kept the curtains clean, like pain was something left unseen. I learned that men can disappear while standing right in front of here. A body breathes, a mouth can smile, while the soul walks many miles. They thought I healed because I stood, because I did the things I should. But standing ain't the same as free when silence lives inside of me. There's a quiet part of me still holding on, still sitting with the hurt after everyone is gone. There's a quiet part of me still trying to believe. I lost so much along the way, but it never let me leave. I don't curse the quiet now. It stayed when I forgot how. It kept a chair beside my pain and waited through the hardest rain. Maybe peace is not a shout. Maybe it just settles down like dust upon a window frame and calls you by your given name. There's a quiet part of me still holding on, still sitting with the hurt after everyone is gone. There's a quiet part of me still trying to believe. I lost so much along the way, but it never let me leave. There's a quiet part of me that knows I made it through, not clean, not whole, not young again, but honest, one and true. So if I speak a little slow, it's from the places I don't show. If I stare past what I see, It's just the quiet part of me. No crown, no thunder, no release. Just one old heart that asked for peace. And somewhere deep beneath the grief, the quiet gave me room to breathe. I took the cold road home again, past the fields and broken fence, past the house where I was raised, past the boy I couldn't save. The porch was leaning toward the ground, no one there to hear the sound, just my boots and evening gray, and all the words I didn't say. Nobody waits where time is gone, nobody sings an old man's song, but something in that empty place still remembered my face. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. Mama's roses had gone wild, like grief left alone for a while. Daddy's shed was caving in, but I could still smell work on him. There are things you can't outrun, old herd buried in the sun. You leave town and swear you're free, and carry home inside your knees. I thought the miles would make me clean, but distance don't erase a dream. Some roots stayed down where pain was grown, and call a tired man back home. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. I don't know if home forgives, or if it only lets you live. I don't know what grace can be when it stands so quietly. But I touched that old front door, and I was not lost anymore. Not healed, not young, not clean, but closer to what I mean. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. The cold road home was hard and slow, but sometimes that's the only way to go. So let the fields grow dark behind, let the years stay where they lie. I came back with empty hands, but I came back as a man. No bright sign above the trees, no holy voice calling me, just gravel, dust, and evening foam, and the cold road home. There was a room I couldn't leave, with odor sitting on my sleeve, a cherry floor, a window frame, and every wall knew my name. I kept my coat beside the door, like I might walk out once more. But some roads live inside your chest, and some old pain won't let you rest. Nobody knew how long I stayed, talking low to yesterday. But every night I stayed alive was one more reason to survive. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. Mama's voice was in the hall, though she was not there at all. Daddy's boots beneath the stairs still looked like he had just been there. I found old letters in a drawer, read the first line, then no more. Some memories don't cut like knives, they just sit down and stay alive. I thought that grief would turn to stone if I kept facing it alone. But something soft beneath the floor said, son, you can open that door. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. I don't hate the place I broke. It was there when no one spoke. It held my silence without shame, and never asked me to explain. Maybe healing starts that way, not with light, but with one day, when your hand can touch the frame and leave the room that held your pain. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. The room I couldn't leave still stands behind my eyes, but I am not trapped inside it. I made it back alive. So let the window gather rain, let the floor remember pain. I won't curse what carried me through the nights I couldn't see. I closed the door and kept the key for the broken part of me, not to go back, not to grieve, just to know I learned to leave. I ain't found all I'm looking for. Still got ghosts beside the door. Still got names I do not say. Still got nights that won't behave. But I woke up and tied my shoes, made some coffee, heard the news. The world was hard, the sky was gray, but I was here another day. Nobody clapped, nobody knew the kind of road I'd made it through. But something in the morning frost made me feel a little less lost, a little less lost, a little more found, still carrying pain, but not going down. A little less lost, with my hands on the day. I ain't healed yet, but I'm finding my way. There was a time I couldn't stand the sight of my own working hands. They look like failure, look like death, look like things I can't forget. Now they look like what survived, proof that something stayed alive. Not clean, not young, not free from cost, but maybe just a little less lost. I used to wait for life to change, for some bright mercy, strange and plain. Now I know the quiet way can save a man from yesterday. A little less lost, a little more found, still carrying pain, but not going down. A little less lost, with my hands on the day. I ain't healed yet, but I'm finding my way. I don't need a perfect road, I don't need a lighter load. I just need the strength to see there's still a place for me. Maybe peace is one small thing, not a bell that starts to ring, just a tired soul that crossed one more mile. A little less lost, a little less lost, a little more found, still carrying pain, but not going down. A little less lost, Though the road stays long, I still hear sorrow, but it ain't my only song. So let the evening come in slow, let the old hurt rise and go. I have walked through heavy cost and come back a little less lost. If tomorrow looks the same, I still answer to my name. Not whole, not clean, but soft enough to be a little less lost. There were days I had no song, just a room that felt too long, just a shirt on a wooden chair, and a tired man sitting there. I had nothing left to prove, nothing left I couldn't lose, just a heartbeat thin and low, asking me not to let go. I didn't rise with holy fire, didn't climb no golden spire. I just opened up my eyes and found myself still alive. Nothing left but breathing, nothing left but time, nothing left but one more step across a broken line. Nothing left but breathing when the whole world leaves. Sometimes that is all a man can carry and still believe. I knew the taste of unpaid years, the quiet kind of hidden tears. I knew the sound a house can make when every room begins to ache. My mother kept the table clean, like sorrow was a passing thing. My father wore his pain so still, like silence was an iron will. I took their lessons in my chest, tried to give my own heart rest, but some nights leave you on your knees with nothing left but air to breathe. Nothing left but breathing, nothing left but time, nothing left but one more step across a broken line. Nothing left but breathing when the whole world leaves. Sometimes that is all a man can carry and still believe. I don't know if I was strong, I don't know what pulled me on. Maybe strength is not a flame, maybe it just speaks your name. Maybe grace is plain and small, not a miracle at all. Just one breath you didn't plan, still living in a broken man. Nothing left but breathing, nothing left but time, kept me here through the long and empty nights, through the weight of every year. So let the morning come in slow, let the old hurt rise and go. I am not healed, I am not new, but I have made it through. No silver words, no victory, no crowd to stand and look at me. Just one more breath beneath my chest, and maybe that is enough rest.